Hello. So today, I thought I'd read a little story, and we'd discuss I would discuss what I think of it and what it could teach us. Right? The story's called "The Stonecutter." It's a children's tale. I could not tell you the original. If it's like some old myth from some other country or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, let's get the glasses on. The reading glasses on, huh? Oh, there we go. So. The Stonecutter. I can't wear these. The Stonecutter. Let's read it, shall we? So, starts up. Once there was a poor stonecutter who chipped at his rock. His hammer went tack, his chisel went tock. One day, a rich man passed by in his rich man's clothes. "I'm just a poor stonecutter," the stonecutter said. "I'd rather be a rich man." And he became a rich man. Then one day, the emperor passed by with his servants, all dressed in blue and gold. "I'm just a rich man," the stonecutter said. "I'd rather be the emperor." And so he became the emperor. But then the sun came out, and it shone so much brighter than any clothes of gold, any emperor's regal clothes. "I'm just the emperor," the poor stonecutter said. "I'd rather be the sun instead." And he became the sun. But one day, clouds passed by, and they completely blocked out all the sun's light. "I'm just the sun," the stonecutter said. "I'd rather be the clouds instead." And he became the clouds. And then along came the wind, and it blew and blew the clouds that the stonecutter was. "I'm just the clouds," the stonecutter said. "I'd rather be the wind instead." And so he became the wind. And he blew and blew hard. Then one day, as the wind does, it slammed into a mountainous steep edge, into rock. And the stonecutter said, "I'm just the wind. I'd rather be rock instead." And he became rock. And then he felt a poor stonecutter chipping away at his side. And he said, "I'm just rock. I'd rather be a poor stonecutter instead." And once again, he became a poor stonecutter. The poor stonecutter chipped away at his rock. His hammer went tack, his chisel went tock. The end. Well, I think that was an interesting story. Now, it's obviously I don't know if it's a fable. That's what it classifies as a fable, but it's more of a children's tale, right? Trying to teach you a lesson. So yeah, it would be a fable. There's a lot of morals we can take from this story, but one of them that I would like to take away and hammer on today is that no matter what you are, you will always find a way to find someone better than you, right? The grass is always greener on the other side, right? You could be the emperor, and you'd still want the sun, right? You could be a conqueror, and you'd still want to go to space and conquer space, right? There's always more and more. You always want more. You're the sun. Being the sun's pretty cool, I'd say, but you prefer to be clouds because clouds block out the sun, right? You're constantly trying to be something else that you know can stop all the other things, right? Because clouds block out the sun, wind moves the clouds directly impact how the sun is viewed. Wind directly impacts the clouds. Rock can directly stop wind in general. You know how mountains stop winds. And the stonecutter can chip away at rock. The same is true for, I think, almost everything in life, if not everything. If you circle around the full way, there are just no winners. Because, yeah, this person beats this person, who 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 beats this person, which is the same one. And we're back in a loop. So, really, I want to be better than this person, so I'm this. But then I want to be better than this, so I'm this. So on, so on, so on. I'm back at the start. It's a cycle. I feel like, try it if you can. I'll try it and maybe I can make another video on it. If we go around, right, let's say McDonald's worker to something that they would want to be. Earning 6 figures at some place. What does a person of 6 figures want? Dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? I feel like what this story reminds us is to be happy with what we have and not necessarily always set unrealistic expectations, hoping that it'll make life better and that we'll be better because of it. Rather, do what we like, what we enjoy, and eventually it will all be better. You will be better and you'll enjoy it, and there's just no need to constantly attain and try to go after more. There's no need for that. There's no need. And I think that's really heartwarming. I say this, I don't follow that shit. I want more. I have dreams and I want to go to those dreams. But you know, I feel like I don't want to be a hypocrite and I don't want to say that that's different, but like I still do need to learn how to be happy with who I am right now and where I am. That doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for more and for betterment and for more goals, but never feeling that those goals will give you the satisfaction of being a better person, because that's not true. Right? I feel like that's the important part. The important part is not having high expectations. It's not having high expectations and attaching your self-worth to them and then trying to live up to them and failing, obviously, because they're high expectations, and then you're not a good person in your eyes, or you feel like you're not successful enough or good enough or anything like that. I feel like that's the important caveat here. Well, thanks for watching, and yeah.